Some time ago, a man was pulled over in Ohiopyle, Pennsylvania, for an expired registration. Typically, in a small Pennsylvania town, such an encounter would end with a written warning.
That's peace to you, good sir.
Can you run in the window a little bit farther, please?
I think that's good.
Okay. Your registration is expired on this vehicle. 11 of 2011.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so your license, registration, insurance?
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
I'm sorry?
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
Yeah, you have to provide me those documents, sir.
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
Can I have your name and date of birth, please?
You haven't answered my question.
Yes, they can. So...
Well, then under the Fifth Amendment, I do not agree.
Sir. Okay, just stay tight for me real quick, okay?
Good thing we're traveling. We're not driving anywhere.
Sir,
yeah.
You do have to give me your name.
Anything that can be used against me in the
Sir,
court of
you
law,
have
I
to give
do.
me your name. Is this vehicle yours?
Yes.
Is it in your name?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, what name might that be? I can get it off comm center, sir.
I know you can.
You don't have to be a hard time. I can work with you here. This is just an expired registration. Okay?
Yes.
So, what is your name, please?
I do not consent to this conversation.
Winner! 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 Though he's actually a loser. He said the magic words, "I do not consent." Our latest bestseller publication all about sovereign silliness. One YouTube fan called it an entertaining look at statute-spouting sovereign simpletons. It's an easy, inexpensive read that's been selling like hotcakes. Order yours today by scanning the QR code or clicking the link in the description, and it will be in your library before...
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
And oh, you see that light at the end of the tunnel? We're hoping it's the 1,000 subscriber mark and not an oncoming train. Please join us in our march to 1,000 subscribers by clicking the subscribe button now. Also, please like and comment. Thank you.
Hang tight. Step out of the vehicle.
I have a question. So if I refuse to give you these documents, what happens?
You go to jail. You have to give me you have to at least give me your name and date of birth.
I have another
you have
question
to give
then.
me let me finish. You're starting to piss me off. You have to give me at least an ID, okay? And you're refusing to do that. I have enough probable cause here to get your ID, all right? And you're refusing to do that. I can throw you in handcuffs, take you out, and get your fingerprinted, and wait till you see who you really are. How about we do that?
So if you take me to jail, what happens to my vehicle?
It gets towed.
Are you aware under U.S. Code 18, Section 242, that is a violation of deprivation of rights under color of law?
How is that?
Punishable by a $10,000 fine per infraction.
Okay.
So that's $30,000 you just offered me.
Okay. Now how is
under
that a violation?
U.S. Code
How is
42,
that a violation?
you are trying to force me to give you these documents.
Sir, I have enough. When a police officer pulls you over, you are supposed to give him the documents he needs.
Under the Fifth Amendment, anything that I hand you can be used against me, and I do not have to. You took an oath to uphold the U.S. Constitution?
Guys, can I see any IDs in here? No?
There's no need for you to have my ID.
What's that?
There's no need for you to have my ID.
I want to see if anybody's wanted in this vehicle.
You have no right to do that.
There hasn't even been a crime committed.
Yes, there has. You're driving an unregistered vehicle, and that by itself...
Who has been injured?
Sir.
Who is the injured party?
Sir, this vehicle, being unregistered, can be towed.
Well, under U.S. Code 42, Section 1983, a violation of any of those previous things that I mentioned is a civil rights violation, which I can then sue you for your house, your car, and everything that you own.
Driving an unregistered vehicle, your vehicle can be towed.
That is color of law.
Sir, it's in black and white. It can be towed.
Well, you better read these U.S. Code 18242 and U.S. Code
All right,
42, 1983.
Car on its way, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Officer number 2. Nope, in the spotlight. And now they ramp up their game. Ask for the badge number and name and stuff too.
Roll down the window.
It's down far enough.
Roll down the window.
I can hear you.
Let me see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
Let you know, okay? This driver stop's being recorded.
All
Right? There's a lawful traffic stop. And you're required in Pennsylvania to produce produce that documentation.
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
We know each other before.
Yeah.
You were cordial then.
I've learned a lot since then.
Let me see the documentation.
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
Excuse me?
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
In what sense?
Can they be used against me in a court of law?
To identify you. Identify the ownership of the vehicle and the proof, and make sure there's proper insurance.
To be used in court against me, which goes under the Fifth Amendment, which means I do not have to give them to you.
This is the last time I'm going to ask you.
So, all right, if I don't give you these, what's going to happen then?
We're going to take you to the station, all right? Fingerprint you, okay?
You're going to place me under arrest?
No, it's going to be a suspect ID at that point.
Well, all right, if you do that, what's going to happen to my vehicle?
We're going to have it towed to the station.
Are you aware that under U.S. Code 18, Section 242, that is a violation of deprivation of rights under color of law, punishable by $10,000
Up the door.
punishable
sir.
by a $10,000 fine per infraction.
Where we're coming in.
And under U.S. Code 42,
Mr. Rice.
1983, that's a civil rights violation.
Hey.
And I can sue you for your house, your car, and everything you own. And did you not swear an oath to
Now they're surrounding the vehicle.
Look out.
Did you uphold
Surrounding the vehicle.
Did you not take it off? Oh,
Look at it. Look at this. What is this? Why is the reason for this? What is the reason for this?
Hey!
What is the reason? Hey!
This car.
What is the reason?
Hey, what's going on here?
What is the reason for this? What is the reason? What are the charges?
All of you out of the
What are the
vehicle right
charges?
now. Out of the vehicle right now.
What are the
Out of the
charges?
vehicle right now.
I'm stepping out. I'm not trying to.
Get on the ground.
On the ground. Look. What's the reason? What is the reason? What is the reason?
Both of you.
You have no reason.
Get on the ground now.
You have no reason. Why are you taking my property? Get on the ground.
Tommy the traffic tyrant was arrested and charged with obstructing, resisting, driving while suspended, and an expired registration.